What's up, everyone? ET-Dubs is back with another video, and what's really funny about this video is I recorded it live with live commentary, and I even mentioned that. I was like, wow, it's been so long since I've sat down and recorded live commentary to a PvP video. And then what happened was the footage got messed up. So I don't have the live commentary that I did. So here I am overdubbing it and commentating this video. What is this video? This video is a new team I was just playing around with. It is using plant monsters. It's a plant team. So obviously in the front line, we've got Mortilis, Fyriel, Oakthulu, and Straw Bubba. I was using these guys because the three on the left are slow, and obviously Mortilis does the Mortilis thing. This was filmed in, what is this, July? So this is post-Mortilis nerf. Hellish Shriek can only be used twice, which I didn't realize actually in this video when I said something about in the live commentary that I lost. But anyway, the goal of this is generally Mortilis at the front. I can devolve somebody with Fyriel, I can double repulse somebody with Oakthulu, and I can do whatever with Straw Bubba. So kind of try to get control pretty quick right in the beginning of the match, which I've sort of done here. He's got a Galvit and a Straw Bobo and a Yuki on the field. So there's really like nothing he can do basically, except wait for his Soul Blaze to get a fast strike, which will kill one of them. But I'm thinking like what to do. Obviously Straw Bubba served his purpose, so I get rid of him. Double Poison Siphon to kill the Yuki, and that like just about perfectly put Soul Blaze in range that he might have died to a poison, so I risked it, which was also perfect because that was just enough seconds I needed for Mortilis to charge Double Drain Survivor. So I was able to kill that Nova Drake before he did anything. At this point, I'm like, I don't really have anything to do with Fyriel, so I just went for the Sacrifice Heal, because why not? Galvit, I'm obviously not worried about, so I get the kill on Rosegeist on Abyss Soldier Hill. Burns a lot, can't really do anything. He could Devour Charge, but that's about it. I don't really have a way of killing anyone at this point. Oakthulu is coming up on Double Survivor, but he's hitting into like defensive fire legendaries, so I just do the Siphon, and I think I kill him off here with Rockoid Morph. Oh no, I kill Fyriel, because again, she's not really doing anything. The Straw Bobo goes off there, and here I just go for the kill on Burns a lot, I think, because might as well get a kill for 50 seconds rather than having like to skip the turn, they die off, hold ground, and then I have to kill another monster. I killed the Cryo Worm there with Mortilis and the Flake Drake, so Mortilis eats the Stun Revenge, and he just gives up from there. There was really nothing he could do. Moving on to the second battle against Rakesh, my Mortilis just gets a turn before Megalodragon, so I do the Hellish Shriek, thinking about who to repulse. I do Draco Rosa and Megalodragon, because I'm like, I might as well devolve Blossomite, because usually devolving the Super Epic will get you a worse monster than devolving the Legendary. There I had to check how fast Straw Bobo was to make sure that I could do another Hellish Shriek based on the token that I summoned, and I could. And Oakthulu was just able to get a turn before Skarlagard, so I do the stun there and knock back next the Sturgeonitis. Oh no, I did the shield first because I had the seconds for it. Then knock back next the Sturgeonitis. Fyriel doesn't really have anything to do, so I kill the Skarlagard, and then I kill the Megalodragon with Merry Christmas, and now I can do a double Poison Siphon to kill the Yuki. This brings in Draco Rosa and Jungle Flipper, two monsters with Defang, so I know I'm probably going to lose an Oakthulu, although he is shielded and asleep right now, so it didn't super make sense for him to do that move actually, but Draco Rosa eats the Mortilis Revenge and goes up to a bunch of seconds. Straw Bobo obviously doesn't have a target at all. He could Sleep Killer, he could Deathmark, decides to Deathmark the Fyriel, and at this point I'm like, that's fine with me. Fyriel's not really doing anything other than like waiting for Guardian Demise, but I do lose the Rosegeist there, and Oakthulu gets put to hold ground with Jungle Flipper. Guardian Demise almost kills, but I'm able to clean him up with the double Poison Siphon there. Blossomling I'm obviously not scared of. The Spectrefin I am a little bit scared of, but then Straw Bobo goes off, so there's nothing to worry about there. With Straw Bubba, I think like I see the Bloomling and Draco Rosa next in line, so I actually go for the party time here because he's going to bring in two monsters that aren't going to be affected, and I know I can kill the other two monsters that are. So a 32-second Raw Poison Eater and instant Backbite charges Bloodthirst on Jackascorp, so I can quickly kill the Chronozillion. Fyriel has a party time ready double Counter Slash for 34 seconds, so I kill Wraith Captain and Dreadmoth. Midas Dragon could give turn to whoever he wants, really. Maybe Dolphariel, maybe Aura Dragon, maybe Prison Paw. I guess those are his only options. But I wonder, I think he goes for the Aura Dragon, if I remember correctly, just to get Purifying Mist, because I guess he sees that I can purify Oak Thulu before Oak Thulu gets a turn with Arbor-Bratis. I was going to Guardian Demise, but I couldn't there because of Arbor-Bratis, so I just kill off Fireel. No point. Use the Tree Rot to get rid of the stealth, and then wake Oak Thulu up, do a double Survivor to put them both to hold ground, but of course Prison Paw can just heal back up. He kills the Arbor-Bratis. Dolphariel, I was thinking he could Last Mercy somebody, but he might also fast forward the Aura Dragon so that he can Life Flip Friend, try and get some more copies here, which he does, and then he does the Life Flip as well. My Jacoscorp here, since I have the seconds, I Poison Touch the Prison Paw, just so I can get through that hold ground, and then I Link Union Slash the Aura Dragon with Darangia Rose, and Dual Union Attack to kill the Prison Paw. Now I use this raw Poison Eater to kill Sturgeonitis. Just go around the Rockoid, don't want to risk anything. I know I've got auto poison, so I go for the double Survivor, kill the Dreadmoth clone and the Wraith Captain clone. Dolphariel comes in, I have a Goldoid and a Rockoid to take care of in addition to Dolphariel. Obviously, he's not going to win this, so I double Survivor to get rid of the 2 rocks, and then Link Sneak Shot is able to clear up the Dolphariel, and we move with a second victory into the 3rd battle up against Boss. He's got a Deus Ex, but luckily Mortilis is able to do the Hellish Shriek again. I double Repulse, I think Spookoid and Deus Ex, because I'm just not really worried about them. I do the Devolve on Dragulus, because I guess I didn't want to eat the Death Revenge, and I knew I could get a Straw Bobo against that Guillaumerai and be able to pull off another Hellish Shriek. Onco Dragon here, he did the Blood Crave, and I was like, oh, perfect. I can do this dual Poison Siphon and then Hellish Shriek again, but this was where I realized, shoot, this is post-nerf. You can only use it twice per battle. So instead, I just knocked back next to the Guillaumerai. His Straw Bobo could Deathmark, which he does. Drax has excessive force, I guess, and is fire hitting into Earth monsters, so he does the Raw Bloodthirst, does about 1/3 of the health on Straw Bobo, and then he dies to the Prismarix Dual Slayer Bane. Onco Dragon, I'm not worried about. He obviously can't Guardian Execute. I do the double Poison Siphon, kill the Prismarix. Now, with Fireel, I'm thinking about what to do. I looked to see if I could Purify Heal, but there was nothing at the back that I wanted to throw. So I think I just take the, stealth off Shurikaiser and then hope to Poison Chomp the Deus Ex, kill him. He actually doesn't kill him, but the poison ticks him to hold ground, and then the poison, again, ticks him off of hold ground. Shurikaiser could Instant Slayer Bane Oak Thulu, which isn't going to kill, but then he kills the Mortilis and eats the Revenge, which, sure, fine by me. There I was checking to see if Drax had Death Revenge because I couldn't remember. So I do the dual Poison Siphon and actually made a mistake and killed the Shurikaiser. I meant to kill the Drax, but I accidentally killed his Shurikaiser that was on 200 seconds. Whoops. Oh well. Onco Dragon, still useless. I go for the Iron Wall here just to give him an unstoppable force to get through. Poison Chomp kills the Aura Dragon. Drax, I was worried he had Protector Killer, but he doesn't yet. So he just kills the Rosegeist, which is a bit unfortunate. Demule is going to be a little tricky to kill, and now Onco Dragon has a death sentence on my Oak Thulu. So I go for the dual Poison Siphon just to take Demule, take the stealth away from her. She goes for a Life Blight, but against the plant defense buff is not enough to kill Darangia Rose. Then I have this Link Repulse ready, which I use on Onco Dragon to invalidate the Death Revenge, but then I just instant backbite anyway. Now Jacoscorp has Bloodthirst, and I kill Drax with it. I'm thinking about Poison Immune Punisher, but I don't want to eat the Death Revenge from Demule yet, so I just do the Blood Clone, Purifying Stealth on Arbor-Bratis. I've got a pretty strong wall that he can't get through, and he can't Guardian Execute, so Onco Dragon's useless. Demule doesn't have a kill, is kind of useless. Thinking about what I want to do with the Darangias here, I Purify the second one, or Purifying Stealth the second one. He's got 2 Tortogeists protected, and I was kind of gambling that he didn't remember that Darangia Azu had double Repulse, which I was correct, but then Onco Dragon is able to pull off the Guardian Execute. Oh well, Darangia Azu gets the turn back from the Death Revenge, and I just dual Union Attack, kill the Lionheart, put Atrahasis to hold ground. Thought about going for the Demule, but killed the Atrahasis, and then Sneak Shot the Lionheart. Now, this Tortogeist and Ghost Shell are completely worthless. Yep, that's all they can do. Union Slash the Revan Archeon. Now I have to get through the Demule, so I Sleep Immune Punisher. Will eat the Death Revenge, that's okay. Link Union Slash will eat the second Death Revenge, also okay. Brings in the Atramenthant and Cactolars, who I barely used in this video, but it's fine. Headhunter does a bunch of damage to Gyomrai, who I kill with the Poison Immune Punisher. I didn't have Stealth, but the Link Bloodthirst with 1 kill was enough. Then give him a Shiny Abyssal Claw, who I kill with the Union Slash, and then Headhunter from Atramenthus is enough to clean up the Tortogeist. So that's going to do it for this plant team video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a super fun team. I'm just like obsessed with the Darangias and Cactolars and Atramenthus. I think they're super fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.